This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.
National Signing Day coming up on Wednesday, and one of the guys that's really been under the microscope for the last few days, weeks, months, has been an outstanding linebacker from Van High School. So on the APEC VIP hotline, cutting-edge training for the serious athlete, apecgo.com. Joining us right now, Dalton Santos. How you doing, Dalton?
I'm doing great.
Hey, listen, okay, so you committed to Tennessee. When did you make that verbal commitment?
I'd say I made it about 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Okay, and then just the last few days, you changed that commitment. I know that Coach Mac Brown came to visit you at Van. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, he did. He came and visited me, and, it was good.
Okay, and then you went down to Austin this past weekend?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, tell me about that.
Oh, man, just going down to Austin, it was just an unbelievable time, Austin's such a great place to be. I mean, there's so many things to do. It's a great town. Of course, the Texas Longhorns are there. Everything we did, it was just seeing the campus, to seeing the weight rooms, to seeing everything, and what they have planned for me. It's just, and of course, I grew up in Texas. I've been a Texas fan, so it was unreal to be down there. Really, it was really neat.
So when did you officially switch your commitment to Texas?
Yesterday.
Okay, and so I guess you made that call to Coach Brown, or who did you talk to?
Well, actually, I called Coach Dooley yesterday while we were in Texas, while we were in Austin.
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was tough. Every time you tell somebody, you're leaving, and I can't thank Coach Dooley enough for what he done for me and all the things we've been through. It was tough. It really was. But, I'm closer. I'm staying in Texas. I'm going to make my town proud, my community, and my family proud. And, I plan on playing right here in Texas.
It sounds like that's kind of where you always wanted to go in the first place.
No doubt about it.
Was I guess your family big Texas Longhorn fans?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what Coach Brown and company have told you about what you need to be doing now between now and when you report to Austin, and what they want you to work on.
I can't really say there's too much they want me to work on. Right now I'm 6'3.5", 255 pounds, and I'm gonna try to get down in the 250 area. Work on my speed and hips a little bit. But really, I got a great chance of getting there and fighting for the starting job. So I'm just gonna buckle down these next 20 weeks while I'm here and work hard and get ready to ball out at Texas.
And I guess you had a chance to visit with Manny Diaz.
Yes, sir, I did.
What's he like?
Man, I like him a lot. He's a great dude. I like what he's talking about. He's aggressive. He wants to change the Texas defense. They want him to be aggressive downhill, and when they get to the ball carrier, the means of hurting somebody. They want to knock people's heads off. That's the kind of aggression he wants to bring to that Texas defense.
It sounds like that's what you kind of like to do.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Now, do you know any of the other kids that are part of this signing class that are getting ready to sign on Wednesday?
Yes, sir. I know basically the majority of my guys in my class. I played with a lot of them down in Under Armour game in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm Brown, Jonathan Gray, Caleb Jones, Peter Jenkins. Alex Delatorre. I know a bunch of them guys. Well,
what kind of class do you think you're getting ready to join then?
Let's just say we're about to run the Big 12, no doubt about it.
That sounds pretty exciting. And now, what do your parents think? Are they excited? I'm as a parent, okay, my dream is to never have to pay for a dime of my son's college education. What do your parents think about you being able to go off to Texas now and get that kind of education, and they don't have to pay a dime?
Man, when it was already being committed to other schools, it was such a great thing, but they were so excited. But I was 12 hours away. I was going to be 12 hours away from my support system, my town, my state, everything like that. But knowing now that I'm gonna stay in Texas and play for the Longhorns, a team I've been fans for all my whole life, my family, and everybody in my family's Texas fans. And I mean, when I committed there, they were about ready to, stand on the rooftop and just scream it to the world. What
are your classmates and your coaches telling you?
Oh man, they're so excited. Now that they can come to my games and make more than one game. It's an awesome feeling knowing that, man, you can stay right here with everybody, and when you want to, you can come down here and speak to the guys that are still in high school and tell them what it's all about, and influence the younger guys and make an impact in this community.
Well, Dalton, we are really excited for you. We're glad you're staying close to home so that we can be sure to keep up with you, and we are just thrilled that you're getting to go where you really, really want to go.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, and thank you very much for letting us talk to you today. And I know we're very excited for you on Wednesday when you finally get to put your name on that piece of paper. And we hope you'll keep in touch with us so we can kind of follow you and find out how things are going down there at Austin, okay?
Yes, sir. I'll be sure to.
All right. That's Dalton Santos, who is now a committed Texas Longhorn and will be signing with the Longhorns on Wednesday on the National Signing Day. And that's on Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live on 99.3 Talk FM.
This is a Sports Radio Live podcast covering your world of sports. Bryan Houston Sports Radio Live. It's weekdays at 3 on 99.3 Talk FM, the talk of East Texas.